Well, good day to you, brothers and sisters. Alive, dwelling in the garden, Saigon, it's now. Yeah, today's episode, the Universal Law of Oneness. But before we get into that, you can see the plants growing in the back here in Saigon. Again, it is what it is. I don't see any fireworks in the sky. I'm not watching the news, not watching social media because I'm here making a video. I want to be distracted by those things. The entertainment, remember, entertainment. This is entertainment too. It's all entertainment. The question is, what do you want to entertain your mind with? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not, but let's figure it out. The stick man is telling me to tell you this, but I don't know if it's true or not. And the turtle said it's time. Turtle time. So I guess I just reveal it, and let's see if we can disprove it or something else. I don't know. I mean, who am I to know? I get some information from somewhere else, and I try to put it out to the world to kind of figure it out. But I sure love hanging out with the plants because it's just, there's no argument. It's just, we just hang out, look at each other, feel each other, breathe the same air, and drink the same water. I water them every day, as I told you before. Anyway, my name is, they call me Rodney Josephson. Eagle Tree, son of Joseph, is the real name, but they changed it because this is Caesar's world. No, I mean, they didn't, the true etymology is Eagle Tree, son of Joseph. And of course, they westernized it, and they somehow figured out Rodney, Joseph's son, of course, son of Joseph. But that's a different story. I've done videos on that before. Anyway, let's get into this so we don't get distracted. So we got unique oneness. Now let's figure this out. If there is only one God, as Jesus said that. I think, maybe Buddha says it, they all say the same thing. In its own unique way, yeah? Gnosticism, they say there's only one God. It's called the monad, the all, the nothing, the everything. And indescribable, I can't even say, I shouldn't even use that because it's just everything. There's no way to describe it. It's just everything. Divine, unique, following its own path, doing its thing, whatever. I mean, very hard to explain it. Doesn't need to be explained, but anyway. Okay, there's only one God. That's what Jesus said. All is one, one is all. That's in Gnosticism, basically. Other ideas are all is mind. So anyway, the one mind, the one being, the oneness. Okay, so let's figure it out. The law of one, universal law of one. So if this is the monad or God, the almighty, the creator of life. Now, I don't know how it's done, and it's beyond this video. But anyway, this is just entertainment. We're trying to figure this thing out. So if this is the divine, the monad, the nothing, the everything, and it has created life. So here we go. So this is man's world now. Okay, this is the womb, and there's an egg in there. Yeah. And so the divine spark. That means, you know, of course, a little spermie went in there and was kissing the egg, and there was the divine spark, the spirit. There, the spirit has ignited the egg and the cell to do something. Now, what's it going to turn into? I don't know. In this case, I'm attempting to come to some kind of a point that there's only one. And this is the physical, biological example of that trueness, of oneness. And so the unique oneness. So an identical twin, let's say in this case, it comes out as an identical twin, so no question mark. It divided into two, and then both babies form inside the womb, and then pop out. There are two stick men now. So two stick men now, but unique oneness. They are made of the same oneness, same elements, the same spark. However, there's a little bit difference. They are unique in the sense that they have their own soul or own identity in a way, their own information pack or whatever, or their experience, their uniqueness, their identity in that sense, if you want to think of it that way. However, all connected to the one. They just came out in the man form, or the male, or the man form means the human being. And so they operate in a identical twin environment. It means basically almost telepathy. Behaviors, or I mean, some twins I see. I was an identical twin too, but some twins I see. I mean, it's just like you have a mirror, a 3D mirror without the rim, and that's just like walking. They're walking together, and you don't know which one is which. And the behaviors are exactly the same. And of course, the clothes are too. But anyway, the personality behaviors are very, very, very obvious. And sometimes humorously, I'll talk to identical twins, say, hey, I was an identical twin, and I might slip out like, there's only one, and I might get you might look at each other and then look at me and say nothing. It's like, oh. But I think there's a sensation that they know that. It's just like these plants. I think they all know they're plants hanging out and enjoying life. There's no conflict. They just know. No need to discuss. It's a knowing, feeling. And so, so we got the monad, the all, or the nothing, gives us the divine spark, which is the spirit. Each of us have our own individual identity in that sense for eternity. And that I think it proves the law of one, or oneness. I don't know. Maybe we have to ask a biologist or psychologist or a paleontologist, you know, all these gists, or an astrophysicist. I don't know. Maybe I'm just. I've been out in Saigon garden, you know, vegetating too much with the plants to talk about this. I don't know. But Neville Goddard is one of the guys I'm familiar with. It's you pushed out. Everyone you see is you pushed out. So that's also saying the law of one. It's you pushed out from a different timeline, different perspective, but all interconnected as one. All at 10 at their level, interacting with their oneness at their level of 10. And so let's go ahead and throw out some quotes here. Revenge your neighbor, dig 2 graves, Confucius. And it's kind of negative, but it's true. But from a comic perspective, I sell shovels, buy 2, get 1 free. Jesus said, love thy neighbor. It's the same thing, but this is a little negative, negative. It's simple. Love your neighbor. There's only one. It's just you pushed out. So I think, in essence, wouldn't you want you yourself to excel? Your neighbor, which is you, or who is you, or anybody. It's just you in a different timeline, different perspective. Same as the planets. I think if you want to be a plant, you can be a plant. Maybe not this lifetime, but you got all the same elements. I think we could be consciously knowing being a plant. Why not? All is mind, as they say. But anyway, I think I covered this. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just, the stick man said talk about this, and so the stick man is using me to explain this as a channel. He could be wrong. Anyway, alive, dwelling in the garden, Saigon. It's now. Ciao.